What's going on, everybody? My name is Richard and I am bringing you some more 3-starring content here from OneHive Alpha. In this video I'll go over another OneHive Alpha war recap video. Let's get right into it. It was another perfect war for us at OneHive Alpha. I guess they used the majority of their attacks, so we'll go really quick what they did to our bases. You know, most of it 2 stars, some 3 stars. Anyhow, yes, on their side of the map, all of their bases were 3-starred. Only 25 people in the war, but that's alright. Our first attack we're going to look at is number 3 being taken out by Iceman. This is a somewhat anti-3-star base. The centralized queen is not ideal. Jose comes in here to get the lure, and he double poisons the clan castle so he can speed through that. Alright, clan castle's dead, so he starts his shattered kill squad from the 3 o'clock position. Golems and wizards down to create the funnel, followed by his archer queen. He figures, which allow his golems and troops to move in, and he places his king. Unfortunately, the queen is being targeted now by that cannon. She's gonna have to use her ability pretty soon, but the queen makes it inside and he ends up taking out both of the heroes, which is nice. Here he activates the king's ability and he kills the enemy barbarian king. He starts his hog attack here at 12 o'clock, coming pretty heavy. And this is his first heal spell over that possible giant bomb spot. No giant bombs pop, but better safe than sorry. And places another heal over that wizard tower area. Places some cleanup wizards at the top, and he places his final heal over this last spot here. And as you notice, there's only no bombs have been tripped, so where are they? You know? And here they are, yep. All his hogs are taken out just at the end of the raid. But luckily, his archer queen and wizards are up. And the extra 30 seconds of the time allowed him to get this 3-star. He absolutely crushed the base, but was kind of unlucky there where he finished. Kind of, who would have thought that the double set would be right there? Just completely stupid. But he 3-stars nevertheless. Good job, Iceman. I'm going to look at number 5 being taken out by Richie. Coming at this base with a pretty nice shattered Goho as well. And he just destroys that cannon to get the lure. And he double poisons the clan castle troops. So we can fast forward through that. Chops the higher level one first, followed by the lower level one. And he starts his kill squad at the bottom. Places one golem followed by its wizards, and then he holds onto his lower level golem. There he deploys it, just to save some HP on it. And he drops a nice and late king, ensuring that all the defenses are targeted onto those golems, and the queen goes down pretty easily to some wizards there, I think. And he activates the king's ability just so he can get through those storages and have some barbs. And he starts a 2-finger drop here at 9 o'clock because he's cut a line of defenses out of the base here, so his hogs are wrapped on the base. He places some other hogs up top here, and it ends up being some bombs on the outside of the base. That's a dumb layout, but he doesn't have to worry about them anymore. And he uses his last heal spell over this wizard tower. And Tesla and he has a lot of hogs remaining, so those remaining hogs just overpower the last remaining defenses. Good job. He pushes some cleanup goblins and his hogs, kill the last defense, and then turn around to take out the skeletons, and they go to cleanup. Good job by Richie taking out this base. Okay, I'm gonna go down the map here a bit and look at number 17 being taken out by Kickass. Kind of a weird kind of base, and he wants to clear this area with his golem, so he does a go-ho, and he double poisons the clan castle troops. Simple. And he starts his wizards down on those storages because, you know, it's high HP, and why place your golem down? You know, the golem would just being wasted HP because his wizards aren't being targeted by anything. But he places down his golem, his king, and a clan castle P.E.K.K.A. And he has a bit of a wall breaker fail there with that mortar, but he does end up breaking the first wall. I believe he wanted to break through the second wall too, but he has enough DPS in there that the P.E.K.K.A. and the king should break through that wall pretty quick. He activates the king's ability, and king ends up beating through that wall, which is nice because he wanted to clear that double giant bomb spot. And once he knows there's no bombs there, he can send in his hogs here from the bottom, and the hogs are just going to sweep across the base. Places down a nice and early cleanup wizard and his first heal. Places his second heal over those clump of defenses, keeping his hogs alive. And he's a lot of hogs remaining, so that's always nice. And he places his last heal over this spot where there could be some bombs, but he doesn't really know. One ends up popping, so he's glad he had that heal. And all the defenses are dead, and his hogs turn around to do cleanup. So pretty good job here by Kickass taking out this base with a nice go-ho. Our next attack is going to be 18 being taken out by Clash with a really nice go-va-ho. And with the new donated spell, you can now bring 4 quakes and 2 heal spells as Town Hall 8. And Clash just exploits this to the extreme, pushes down the giant here to get the clan castle lure, and then places an archer up top here to pull the dragon, and fast forward to that as he kills it. And those wizards will help create the funnel on that side of the base. He places down his golem and some more wizards. See that archer tower and that mortar are right next to each other, so the Valks will target that group of defenses because they're right next to each other. So his Valks are ensured to go into the base. And he sends in some nice hogs on the back here, and he places some more hogs on this side. These hogs here on the left are completely free hogs because everything is targeting the Valks in the core, and he can place his last heal spell over this giant bomb spot, possible spot. One ends up popping, so that's nice, and boom, the base is wrecked. Nice job to Clash with this pretty awesome Govaho as a Town Hall 8. Nice job to him. Our last attack is going to be 19 being taken out by Ricochet with a pretty good dragon attack. She quake zaps the air defense by the king, and then uses her dragons and balloons to take out the other two air defenses and the rest of the base. Places down some dragons to create the funnel, and then everything, and he alternates the dragons so they go towards the middle, and she uses this level 9 king here to help create the funnel as well. Now in my opinion, she should have sent the balloons in by now because the air defenses are on the giants. She finally sends them in here. I don't know if she wanted to send them in late, but in my opinion they're kind of late because, yeah, this air defense here ends up taking out a dragon. I guess she might have been waiting for the clan castle to come out, but she ends up getting the space done, so it's alright. Fast forward here to 2 times speed as the dragons sweep up the space, taking it out. Got this nice build a hut over here. Cheeky builder huts, man. And as you can see, the builder hut is the last thing to go down, and Ricochet does a good job taking out this base with a Dragloon attack, which is very much not dead as Town Hall 8. So keep that in mind. It's actually better now since you get a donated spell. Alright guys, that'll be it for this war. Yeah, I didn't have too many attacks to show. The bases weren't that great on the other side of the battle. And yeah, so I will see you all on my next OneHive Alpha War recap video. See y'all later.